ធ្វើយ៉ាងនឹងចូលទៅដល់ដឹងគុណគេយកខ្ញុំទៅសំញែឲ្យគេគួយពន់ពីនិតអៀននេះសានហៅអៀនមិនហ៊ានទៅអង្គុយចិត្តម៉ែក្មេងពីនិតជំរិតដេញដោល
The Smart Club, I think you already know about it. The Smart Club is, as I told you earlier, is a student multi-ethnic action research team, and it's a program with many language one voice, and is working with the school principals, teachers, and students to hold awareness workshops so that ELA students develop their self-confidence and express themselves freely. And the students who are a member of SMART at Calvin College meet with our principals, and which is Principal Jared, and we discuss some of the issues that we needed to change or improve starting from next year. And some of the issues are, which is really important to us, multicultural learning environment, support service like more ELA teachers and more ELA counselors, and also credit recovery program for ELA students, which is really important, and safe space, and also interpretation and translation service, and lunch menu, which are culturally sensitive and ELA friendly. For example, most Ethiopians are vegetarian on Wednesday and Friday because of religious purposes. So our school do not provide any vegetarian dish on any of the days in a week. So some of the students leave the school without eating. And also we have some solutions to come up with me and my friends who are members of SMART. The things what we decided to do for starting from next year is we have occupied ourselves with different activities like devising plays, putting posters at various schools, distributing flyers, having slogan printed on T-shirt that read "I'm proud of my accent," and also that says I came from this country, like I came from Ethiopia, or I came from Salvador, I came from China, but also I'm an American. I'm American. That's kind of slogans. And we are also planning to have a poetry recital evenings and hosting International Day, which all mean to serve to break the language barrier. Language being a sign and a symbol that carries cultural element, serve as an interactive mechanism to members of the community or society, is considered as a powerful instrument to human beings at large. I would like to air out my conviction that the success of the above activity depends upon all the stakeholders, and I hope your contribution is more valued. Once again, thank you very much. Thank you.
Work together with community-based organizations like Many Languages One Italian Affairs, African Affairs, we're trying to really work in a coordinated way to make it work for the people that we're serving. So without further ado, let me talk about communities in translation. Is Robert Winn here? Robert, can you stand up? He's a filmmaker. Is about the fire in Mount Pleasant in 2008, which raised very serious concern about the level of readiness by the government to react to a situation of emergency like this. And let's talk about the Language Access Act. That's the basic stuff that the Language Access Act is supposed to do. It's just supposed to ensure that we have basic critical services that deal with the life and death of people in the city, to respond appropriately to persons that are limited in the English language. So certainly in this case, this fire, you will see a lot of the people, most of the people that lived there were non-English speakers. And there are a number of very famous people in the film. One of them is me, of course. The other is the several members of the DC Language Access Coaltion, Rosa Carrillo. If you're here, can you please stand up? Rosa Carrillo, Marta Basurto also was part of this. The former director, I think I saw Jennifer Decklinger. Jennifer, I saw you right here, right? Speaking about multicultural awareness and multicultural competency, Ms. Gonglu, you're giving me a hard time here. Her first name is Ms. Gonglu. She was also obviously several members of the fire and EMS department, as you will see. So without further ado, let's congratulate the filmmaker Robert and everybody. Thank you for being here. This was so wonderful, and I'm glad I was here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Gustavo, and we look forward to working with you a lot more as well. So, without further ado, the last film of the evening. I'm so sorry for the heat. I know that a lot of people are fanning themselves. We just don't have turning on the fan because of the noise. So, if you need a refresher, there's a beautiful garden out there you can go out. But we're almost at the end of the program, and we're going to do a Q&A with the filmmakers as well. So, thank you.
ធ្វើយ៉ាងនឹងចូលទៅដល់ដឹងគុណគេយកខ្ញុំទៅសំញែឲ្យគេគួយពន់ពីនិតអៀននេះសានហៅអៀនមិនហ៊ានទៅអង្គគួយចិត្តម៉ែក្មេងពីនិតជំរិតដេញដោលសួរថាមើលមុខមើលដៃជើងឲ្យក្រោកឈរឡើងបំបិលសួរថាស្លូតឬខើតើបានរៀនសូត្រដល់ណាឲ្យឆ្លើយថាមិនដេញដោលដូចឡើងសាលាឲ្យចែងវិចាគេចាំលបស្ដាប់សំនៀងបើថាឯងអៀនហើយចុះមកដេចឡើយវាចង់រៃបាក់តែបែកចែវចាយឲ្យគេសាច់អាក់ហើយនឹកអៀនអន់ហើយស្ដាយណាស់ខ្ញុំ